we'll be taking a look at the state of Kentucky. Kentucky is a state with 2 drawings a day, 7 days a week. And right now, we're looking at the overall column result for the month of July 2020, their evening drawing, okay? Now, if you've been with me since the beginning, you already know what this is. The number on the left-hand side represents each and every day for the month of July. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now, you may refer to columns as the hit sum. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most. See which column they're playing from the least. And see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize your combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Okay, so as we look at this, we can see that on the 3rd of July, they played from the 6th column. And on the 4th of July, they played from the 8th column. Okay, 10 days later, on the 13th, they played from the 6th column again. And on the 14th, the 8th column followed. Okay, these are patterns. Okay, you can see they came back 10 days later. Those are the type of things you want to look for. Okay, those are the things that's going to help you minimize those combination selections and prepare for bigger hits. Okay, so if I was playing this drawing on the 13th when the 6th column came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 8 on the 14th and column 8 only. Why? Because of the pattern that happened earlier in the month. Okay, I just said this was 10 days later, and this was the second time they played column 6. So the only thing I would have considered was column 8 to follow it. So for this, we decided to use a tic-tac-toe strategy using mirror numbers and flip numbers. So if you're familiar with mirror numbers, you know how they pair up. And if you're familiar with flip numbers, you know how they pair up, okay? So we took the combination that played on the 13th, 2, 6, 8, from column 6, okay? And we put it in the first row of the tic-tac-toe grid going straight down. Okay, in the second row, we put the mirror number of each individual number that played on the 13th. We put that in the second row, the mirror number. So for the number 2, the mirror number is 7. For 6, the mirror number is 1. For 8, the mirror number is 3. So that completed the second row of the tic-tac-toe grid, putting the mirror number in it. In the third row, we put the flip number of the numbers that were in the second row. We put its flip number in the third row. So for the number 7, the flip number is 0. For 1, the flip number is 4. And for 3, the flip number is 6. Okay, so this completed the third row of the tic-tac-toe grid, putting the flip number from the second row. Okay, so I knew that I was going to be looking for combinations coming from column 8 and column 8 only, according to the pattern that I saw earlier in the month. Okay, now remember, each individual column has 22 combinations. So I want to find all the combinations I can in this tic-tac-toe workout from column 8, okay? And this is what I found. 170, and we know that the numbers have to be touching, and 314. Okay, so out of 22 combinations from column 8, these were the only 2 that I could find in this tic-tac-toe workout. Those were the only 2. So if I was going to use this, I definitely would have played both of these combinations, probably more than 2 times. Okay, it was worth a shot to see if it would work and see if they would follow according to pattern that they did 10 days earlier. Okay, and sure enough, on the 14th, they played 143 right here from column 8. So this definitely would have been a big hit for me. Okay, now it could be that easy if you monitor exactly what your state is doing. Okay, look for similar patterns, minimize those combinations, find out what strategies that work, prepare for the big hit. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share with others that also plays Pick 3 and uses tic-tac-toe workouts with mirror numbers or maybe flip numbers. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive. And the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.